Hello friends, welcome to Reiki Transformation. Namaste, my spirit honors yours. My name is Sharon. As a Reiki master and ordained metaphysical minister, I have created these videos for the purpose of sharing healing energy with you, and each one will always have a healing theme. Everything I share with you, every word, every thought, every expression, is infused with Reiki healing energy. All of my Reiki sessions will work through the heart chakra. As I explained in my introduction video a few weeks ago, much of the inspiration for these videos comes from my guides, who are a collective of souls who have transitioned from this earth and advised me with answers to many of my spiritual questions. Recently, I have been deeply concerned about war and what I could possibly do to bring more of the light of understanding into the world, for myself, for others who have the same anxiety that I do, and for those who are in the thick of the conflicts. When I sit with my notebook on my lap and a pen in my hand, they usually begin to answer right away. Often they interject a lightness into the conversation. Perhaps so it will allow me to take a step back from my own thoughts and be ready to pay full attention to what they're saying. This time they began with the words we so often hear on the phone these days. They said, "Please listen carefully, as our menu options have recently changed." What this meant to me was that they were going to tell me about something important. It was going to be about creating an opportunity for a major shift in consciousness, mine and perhaps others. It seems that we're being called to use the energy of our light to do something important, and we need to listen carefully because it may not be what we've been thinking. So with that introduction, I invite you to take a moment to settle in. Get comfortable. Close your eyes so it's easier for you to feel what I'm talking about. I am energetically handing you a piece of rose quartz shaped like a heart. It will magnify the loving energies of the universe. Now, I'm going to put my hands on your shoulders. Feel their weight. I want you to feel the love of the universe coming through my hands and my voice into your body as we prepare to open ourselves to the possibilities of what may occur during this session. I want you to relax and feel Earth's energies grounding you through your feet and up through your root chakra at the base of your spine. Grounding keeps you tethered to Earth as we explore the spiritual realms of healing and light. Dear friends, as we look around us in the world today, there are so many areas of conflict and strife. We here in our safe environment are blessed with security in our homes and communities. With so many blessings available to us, it is sad that we continue to find so many things here that we allow to create strife and dis-ease amongst ourselves. Often, here and all over the world, some think that violence is the way to settle differences. Violence, whether in word or deed, All these do is bring the energy of chaos into the world and into our personal lives as well. I believe that if we can create peace within ourselves, we can send that energy out into the world to help calm the storm of hatred and disorder. So settle into a quiet space with me for a few moments and let us create a lasting peace within ourselves so that we're better able to send that peaceful energy out into the world. Let's create the butterfly effect. Let's flutter our wings of love in our own personal space and send those molecules of air out into the world. Visualize a beautiful butterfly fluttering its wings as it drinks the nectar of a fragrant flower. Picture the moving air as sparkling orbs of glittering light, and follow those orbs as they move further and further out into the air around the butterfly and beyond. Compassion is God's greatest gift to us. When we treat ourselves with compassion and love, when we take the time to give our compassion and love to our family, our friends, our pets, our community, and beyond, we can start a chain reaction that can change the world. Please open your heart to the opportunities that come your way to change your point of view and open up possibilities of healing for yourself and those around you. In the light of all eternity, love is truly the only thing that matters. We don't need religions or creeds or any other mind-controlling dogmas. We just need to welcome love into our hearts. Let love flow into your heart and your life. Feel the warm acceptance that love is the most important, really the only concept we need to help us live our lives. The all-encompassing love of the divine, in whatever way you can conceive of it, is always available to us. When we accept that, it instills in us a wish to be at peace with ourselves and with the world. We don't need to change anything about anyone else. There are no buts or if-onlys to love. Accepting love is about allowing it to rest in our own lives, in our own hearts, and by example, we may yet effect change in the life of someone else. Our only action can be to seek out that love for ourselves and let it into the very core of our being. Then let it radiate out into the world. We always have a choice. That's the way humanity was designed, with free will. It's not up to God to right the wrongs that humanity has created for itself. It is up to each of us, in our own way, to right those wrongs by finding peace within ourselves and fostering it in our own small world. Having a peaceful soul can be contagious. We have been given a simple mandate for the purpose of helping to make our world a better place. Simply by being present with love in our hearts, we start a healing process that can reach out, back in time to our ancestors, and forward in time to generations yet unborn. It can reach out in our families, our communities, our country, and our world. Just this one thing, accepting love as the birthright of every living thing on this earth and for Earth itself, believing it and acting on it in whatever way it calls to us. This is how we start the chain reaction. If an opportunity to find and express more love shows up in your life, embrace it. Even it is out of your comfort zone. This is how we grow into better humans. This is how we change the world. Let's allow love into our lives whenever it shows up, and give it away freely, and opportunities for even greater love will appear. Open to love. Don't be afraid and close it off. Embrace it as the gift God intended it to be. Our world may seem irreparable and out of control, but by bringing more love and light into our own heart, we can help bring things back under control. And if we cannot make peace happen in an area of conflict, we can allow peace into our own heart. Even that small action to bring more peace and serenity into our lives will be enough to change our point of view. Whenever I'm overwhelmed by the troubles of the world, I like to spend some time in quietness and repeat this mantra that I have shared with you before. I am present. I am listening. I give and receive love. I am grateful. Then spend time in the silence and see what shows up. And later, as you go about your daily life, pay attention to previously unseen opportunities for expressing kindness and compassion in every moment of your day. See what the universe sends your way. Be open to opportunities to spread love as often as you can. We will never be perfect. I do not believe that God expects that of us. I believe that what is expected is that we simply make an effort to do better. Every moment is an opportunity for joy. Take a small step right now to bring peace to the world by creating more peace inside yourself. Take a deep breath and breathe in peace. Breathe out love and visualize it like a sparkling mist spreading out into the world. We don't know where those droplets of love may land as the air circulates around the globe. Visualize it going to a place of conflict, and take a chance that someone who needs the love you are sending out with your breath will breathe it in, and it will ignite a spark of love in their heart as well. I offer these words that were given to me by those who are far wiser than I in the spirit of compassion and love. And so it is. Namaste.